guys, welcome back to my channel. So what I have for you guys today is something a little bit different. I'm not going to be doing like a tutorial or anything like that. I just wanted to sit down with you guys and talk to you about some of my favorite skincare products that I've been really loving lately. My skin has made a lot of progress in these past couple of months, and a big part of that is due to me changing up a lot about my routine. I've kind of changed the way that I look at skincare. You know, I kind of am mentally moving away from having a set routine that I do every single day, every single night, you know, no matter what my skin is doing or how it's feeling at the time, just doing the same steps over and over and over again. So lately I've been doing a lot of just really listening to my skin, feeling my skin, you know, seeing what it needs, and going from there as far as what I do for the day or for the night. So yeah, in that journey, in that transition, I have discovered a lot of new products that I really like, for now at least, and what my skin is doing now. And I just thought I'd sit down and kind of talk to you guys about those and share those in case any of you guys have the same kind of skin problems as I do, or did rather. So just to tell you a little bit about my skin, I have very oily skin. It's pretty normal right here, and then right through the center of my face it gets really oily. I have very acne prone skin, especially right here in the cheeks, a little bit in the T-zone and chin area as well. Just as kind of a little backdrop so that you kind of know what you're getting yourself into before you sit and watch this video. And now I'm babbling, so let's go ahead and get into my favorite skincare products. So I'm gonna go ahead and start maybe a little before skincare, but I still kind of classify it as a skincare product because of how it makes my skin feel. So that is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I love this stuff. I am like almost out of it actually. So what it is it's basically a cleansing balm. Obviously you kind of emulsify it in your fingers or on your skin, and it just removes all of the makeup on your face. So what it does is it starts off thick like you saw in there, and then it turns into like an oil that really gets into your makeup and breaks it down really well. It gets rid of any full coverage foundations, any waterproof makeup, everything. And then you rinse it off and it leaves your skin feeling so smooth and just clean. Like, you know, you don't have any makeup left on your skin, so you can, you know, cleanse it. You can really get rid of the dirt. We'll get into all of that in a second. But you know that your skin is ready and prepped for any skincare you want to put on top. So I've been really getting into using facial masks a lot more lately. The best way to integrate things like that into your skincare routine, or the easiest for me at least, is in a mask. It's quick, it's easy, it takes 10 minutes, and it gives you, you know, the results of what you're looking for, be it hydration, clearing, exfoliation, whatever. So there's a couple of masks that I have here to share with you guys, maybe a couple more than I should have had, but I love a lot of masks right now. The first one I want to talk about is this one here. This is, I think by Freeman, Feeling Beautiful maybe. It's the Charcoal and Black Sugar Mud Mask. This one is fairly inexpensive actually. I think it might be like $4, $5, something like that. It's for normal combo skin. It's supposed to smooth, purify, and moisturize. It's a mud mask, so you know, you put it all over your face, you let it dry, you wash it off. I usually use a washcloth. What this does, it makes your skin feel so incredibly smooth. I feel like it does a really good job of pulling out all of the impurities in your skin without leaving your skin feeling tight or uncomfortable. It still does have that hydrating aspect to it. So I really like this one for sure. Another mask that I've really been loving lately is the Badescu Whitening Mask. I have tamed my acne at this point, but I have a lot of acne scarring and spots in my cheeks and a little on my chin still that I'm kind of working with and trying to get rid of. This whitening mask, I've used it probably 3 times or so. It's done a really fantastic job of kind of lightening things up without lightening like my entire face. You know, obviously I only target in where I have the dark spots, but it doesn't really lighten like the skin around the spots. It does a really good job of kind of targeting just those spots that I need lightened. Another fantastic mask that I've been using, this is the Juice Beauty Organic Solution, a green apple peel full strength. It's a long name. It's really fantastic. It has a weird little consistency to it. I'll see if I can show you guys. It's very liquidy and it smells so nasty, but it's like Oh my god, it's gonna pour out. But it's a very, very liquidy, kind of like a liquid gel consistency almost. But it is, when it says full strength, like it's not playing, like it is full strength. You're supposed to leave it on your skin for about 10 minutes, and it even specifies on the packaging, I believe. Yeah, use 1 to 2 times a week at night. And the reason that it says at night is because it leaves your skin, I mean, it will leave it like bright, bright red. And I don't have like sensitive skin necessarily. I feel like my skin is pretty tough as far as, you know, like skincare products and everything goes, but it stings a little, it burns a little, and it leaves your skin bright red. So you have to do it at night. Can't put makeup on top of it. Like you have to let it breathe and let it like come back to its normal self. But it's so worth it because it is, I mean, it's a peel mask. I don't want to say like getting rid of the top layers of your skin because that sounds somewhat morbid and just like not something that you would want, but in this case, trust me, you do. Your makeup will go on so smooth afterwards, and it just helps with the dark spots because it's exfoliating away that skin that's pigmented. It helps with any acne because it helps to like get stuff like out of your skin. It does a really fantastic job of all of those things, and I think it's all organic too. Yeah, it's Juice Beauty, the organic solution, so there's a lot of things in here that are gonna be like good for your skin and not just like a bunch of random like chemicals and weird things. Very good. The last like mask thing I have to talk to you guys about are the Skin Iceland, the Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. And these are really cool. So these I've only tried twice, I will admit, but they have worked so well. For the past probably 3 to 4 months, I have not been getting like any sleep, like none. Like what's sleep? I don't know. And I have had the worst like under eye puff right here in this area, and putting on these eye gels, these firming eye gels, does a really good job of calming that down, bringing it down and firming it. That way I don't have that under eye puff. And they're, I don't know, I feel cool wearing them. Honestly, I feel a little bit like a cyber monkey or something. They're fun, they're cool. Okay, so after doing whatever mask I do, I always like to cleanse my skin to further prepare it for, you know, my serums, moisturizers, whatever else I'm gonna be doing. My favorite way to do this will forever and always be this, my Clarisonic. I don't even know if they make this one anymore. It's one that has 3 speed settings on it. There's like a gentle, a normal, and then like a deep cleansing, I guess. I don't know, something about it just really gets into your skin deep and gets all the impurities out, any makeup that your makeup remover has, you know, left behind. It does a really fantastic job of cleansing the skin. Gets all the dirt off your skin, any pollutants from the day. It's really nice, and it kind of feels like a spa at home, just a little bit, you know, pamper yourself a little bit, you know, clean real good, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, you know. After I'm done cleansing my skin, I always love to go in with an exfoliator. Depending on how my skin is feeling that day, I will either use a liquid or a physical. For the chemical exfoliator, I love this one here by Clinique. It is the Acne Solutions Clarifying Lotion. There is an oil absorbing powder that you just shake up there, so it really helps with oil control, and it has salicylic acne medication in it, so it helps to kind of tame any acne that you may have on the surface of your skin, as well as exfoliating. This one, I believe, removes up to like 2 to 3 layers of dead skin cells on the surface of your skin, leaving that nice, smooth baby's bottom surface that we all want and are looking for. For my physical exfoliator, I really love this one, also by Clinique. This is the Exfoliating Scrub. This scrub is the only one that I found so far that is as thick as it is. It has a lot of the beads in it. It's not just, because a lot of exfoliators out there, or things that claim to be exfoliators, are very like soapy with a couple of like exfoliating beads throughout it, which, don't get me wrong, is probably awesome for people with, you know, drier skin, but my skin is very tough. It takes a lot to get down in there, so having a scrub like this is imperative for me when I really want to get good exfoliation in my skin. I'll do this maybe once a week or so. I don't want to do it too much. I don't want to like rip the skin off of my face, you know, but once a week or so is generally enough to get the results that I'm looking for. if I need it even. I've gone a month or so without even using it because my skin just hasn't needed it. But again, I'm just listening to what my skin needs and only using what I feel I need when I need it. After I'm done exfoliating, I like to go in with a serum of some kind. I'm kind of still trying to find some serums that I really like for my skin. I've tried a bunch. I've tried, you know, Clinique Smart Serum. I've tried the Murad Pigment Lightening one, the one in the orange tube. I really like that one. But I'm trying to find some good ones to add to my my repertoire. For now, I've been trying the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity, what? The Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion Serum. This little guy is actually a sample that I got. So I've been kind of using him, I think, yeah, I'm almost out of this one, so it might be time to get a full size, but this one so far has really agreed with my skin very well. I like the serum a lot. I don't think it has any like anti-aging benefits as far as I know, but it just kind of plumps up my skin and makes it feel really good. It probably doesn't actually even really do anything for my skin, but it plumps it up, makes it really soft, which I like. After putting on a serum, I like to moisturize. So in the daytime, I love the Clinique Super Defense Daily Moisturizer SPF 20. This one is for combination oily to oily skin. They do have a very dry to dry formula as well, but I, being oily, of course, prefer this one here. Does a really good job of hydrating my skin without making me greasy and oily throughout the day even. It also makes whatever foundation I put on top of it go on a lot smoother and just look healthier. I've tried some moisturizers, some day moisturizers that are for oily skin, but that don't make my skin look healthy. They've been more geared toward just like controlling the oil and drying it out almost, which is not necessarily the best thing or the best look for me, at least in my preferences. So this one I feel like does a really good job of kind of balancing the two. And then the SPF in there, of course, protects from any further damage or any further spots that may appear on the skin as acne comes up occasionally now. For nighttime, I love the Mario Badescu Seaweed Night Cream. So this guy, it's really different. It smells like clay. It smells like clay. It took me a while to get used to it, and it's green. So it's a little bit different, and it feels weird going on to, why do I like this? All I'm saying is these negative things. Okay. I hated this cream. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. I hated this cream when I first tried it. I got it in a little packet size from Ulta that I could probably get like 2 or 3 uses out of. I used it once and I was like, this is disgusting. I don't want this on my skin. I hate it. But I had it on my skin already, so I was like, whatever, I'll roll with it. When I woke up the next morning, my skin literally felt like velvet. I'm not kidding you. Like, I woke up and I had one of those moments where I was just like, is this my skin? Did someone like face transplant me in the middle of the night, or is this my skin? So I tried it a couple more times until I ran out of that packet, and I was like, I can't not have this in my skincare regimen. So I went out and got the full size, and I've been hooked ever since. This stuff is fantastic. Just trust me. If you can get past the smell and the look and the way it feels applying to your skin, you will love it. Just trust me. Just trust me. Try it. After I've applied my moisturizer, if I have any like really big breakouts on my face, I'll put a little bit of the Mario Badescu drying lotion on. It's kind of an interesting consistency. You can see it's clear here, and then at the bottom you have the pink treatment here. What you do is you just dip a Q-tip down into the bottom of it and pull it out, and then you just dab it on any spots that you have around your face. It is not necessarily for those really small pimples. Excuse me. It doesn't really work the best on those. It works better on like those like bigger ones, those like inflamed, kind of painful to the touch pimples. That's what that bad boy works on the best. You tap it on at night, you sleep in it, and it really does a good job of like bringing down the inflammation, pulling out whatever's in it to create it, and just helps it smooth down and heal down without leaving a mark, which is really nice. And then this guy here, this is the Tarte Maracuja oil. This has actually it's becoming something that I'm doing like on a regular, like nightly basis. It's not something that I put all over my entire face. It's a little thick for that for me. If you have drier skin, you'd probably love this all over your face, not gonna lie. What I'll do with this is I'll just put it on any acne spots that are getting kind of crusty or dried up where the moisturizer isn't really soaking into it as well, I'll dab some of this right on it and problem solved. I've used it on cold sores. I put it all over my lips every single night. And I've seen some crazy, crazy results with it. Just super smooth. I haven't had chapped lips like one single time all winter because of this right here. I've heard people say you can put it in like the ends of your hair too, which I tried that and I wasn't a huge fan of it in my hair. Yeah, it seemed to weigh my curls down a little bit. But I love it for the lips and I love it for spots around the face that are kind of like drier, like dry acne spots. Or just dry spots in general. Whatever. Listen to your skin. Listen to it. Okay, so I think that is all that I actually have for you guys. So that is kind of a rundown of my favorite skincare products of the moment that I've been finding lately. Hopefully, if you've been thinking about any of these products, or you know, if you've been looking for some new products to add to your skincare regimen, hopefully this video helped you in some way, shape, or form to either, you know, make a decision about any of these products or to go out and try them yourself for the first time as well. If you have any other questions about these, let me know. I will answer them to the best of my ability. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you so, so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Chemical or physical? I don't know what I'm doing. I can't do this. Hold on. I'm not gonna do a tutorial. For the chemical exfoliator, can I speak? I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. I'm not funny. Why do I think I'm funny? Why can't I say exfoliator? The lights is flickering. It's the apocalypse, y'all. I'm gonna have to go.